Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings II. When we last left Holland, we had actually gotten back Brabant and Bruges, and we had spent a whole bunch of money, both on improvements and hiring military guys, just to ensure that we won. We also have a number of wars that are going on. There's the Burgundian War for Centong, which is all the way on the west coast over here, right there. There is a Middle Francian claim on East Francia, which is half of this guy's kingdom. And so far, looks like he's winning. And then there is a Fraticelli revolt. So that's what we got going on right now. We have a couple of people in prison, as I remember. We have Anselm, and we also have Ricard, who is the Count of Bruges. He was trying to fabricate a claim on the Duchy of Flanders, which is really unfortunate because, yeah, that's not going to fly. Okay, so let's unpause and get this going here. We're in Gelre to try to fabricate a claim to grab Gelre. My only real concern is that how do I put this? If I take over Gelre and Ostfriedland and I get the Duchy of Gelre, that the king is going to look at me with my 4 duchies and say, okay, there's something wrong here. Like, you need to change this. So, but we'll try anyway. Okay, so these guys, we want to go down here. We have to watch out for these guys floating around because they are enemy troops. And they won't hesitate to go and attack me to up their war score. On a lark, I decided to travel amongst the common folk incognito, but with a friend, a servant, and a bodyguard. As we ride through a forest, an arrow suddenly sprouts from the neck of my trusty guard. Shouting a warning, I ride like crazy to get away, and manage to outdistance the bandits. Amateurs. Ah. Huh. Somebody tried to have me killed. Whoops. Let's pause just for a second. Let's take a look at these characters arrived. Okay, she's back in our court because her. Why is she back in our court? Okay. And then succession inheritance. Oh, is this guy in prison? No. Oh no, this was Artois, not Bruges. Okay. So let's look at the new guy. Oh, he's not terribly happy with me. Okay. Alright, just checking the Okay, let's continue. These guys can get disbanded. Oh, my son is... Hubert's son is 5. He's the heir. I'm kind of hoping that he survives at least until he's 18 or something like that. You know, it's... Oh, this guy's moving along. Okay, that expires next year. Okay, so let's take a look at intrigue. Oh yeah, we got these two guys. I can ransom him off. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. This guy's heir. Okay. The Duke of Poitou is, imprisoned by province. Okay. There we go. Alright, somebody needs a guardian. Oh, it is the son. The son needs a guardian. Well, I know exactly who to have educate you. And that would be me. Okay. That way we can make some good decisions about him. The other thing I want to do... What is my focus? My focus is rulership right now. Oh, jeez. As a proper French Catholic? Well, if he was French, that would be appropriate. Of EU. I don't have to worry about EU so much, but there's definitely something going on here. What is this? Oh, typhoid fever is on the loose. We're having an epidemic of typhoid fever. Okay, stuff is getting built. Oh, I know what else I need to do. Let's pause. We put the marshal in here to arrest that guy. Let's have him train troops in Holland. The other thing is that this guy really... Designated regent, well, we could send him a gift. Nah. He's negative 43. It's because he wants the Duchy of Brabant. Oh, and I declared war on him too. Well, unfortunately, he's just gonna have to chill. Who else do we got on here? This guy. I don't like that this guy is negative 17. That's kind of, that's not so good. Because he's, you know, he's the major spy guy. So I want to make sure that he's happy. He's not the spy guy, he's the chancellor. Can we give him an honorary title? We can. Let's give him Master of the Horse. Okay, that gives him a -7. And then let's send him a gift. By 28. I guess that's good enough for right now. Okay, let's continue onwards. Wow, that guy's got 6,000 troops. Yeah, see, it's an arms race basically right now. I can imprison him. Um, 17. Oh, he is far and away above anybody else. Which is kind of unfortunate. Okay, yep, those guys are there, so let's raise the army and go running out there and get them. Oh, these guys have 8,000. Wow. Huge, huge armies. Oh, I was going to say, those guys are getting thumped. Oh, they still may be getting thumped. Oh, they got really wrecked. Wow, they got really wrecked. Wow, they had 8,000 guys. And they got wrecked. It's because they all came in piecemeal. Oh, Iofa is pregnant. Uh-oh. Pause. Oh no, that's not good. She died. While pregnant, she died. That is really sad. That is incredibly sad. Just of poor health. Okay, now the question is... Ugh. The domain size went down because I lost her bonus right here. So... let's take a look. In Korchev. Oh, she's ill. That's not good. She's cruel and zealous. She's weak, which is not good. That reduces her health as well. So, wow. Here's a 17. She's ambitious, gluttonous, charitable, wroth, humble, deceitful. Oh, she's pregnant. That's kind of interesting. Here's Leicester. Count Paul of Nantes. That's kind of an interesting one. Deceitful. patient, gregarious, charitable, temperate, and Midas touched. Well, I've got my heir. So, gosh, the number of times that he keeps people trying to keep killing him, I probably want another one. The barony of Nantes. That's Count Paul of Nantes. It's the County of Nantes. So where is that? That's all the way over here. Nantes is... oh my goodness, Nantes is all by itself. Okay, so let's go back there again. Stewardship. Nantes. Not that one. Because that one does not have an alliance. But this one would. Let's do that. Alright. So let's see what happens. I think the West Francian forces have gotten so discombobulated by the two wars, one here against Burgundy and one against Middle Francia, that it's really messed things up. Okay, this is Simon. Okay, and he's become a thrifty clerk. Okay. Oh, and Hendrik, right. He's become Midas touched. So here's Hendrik. Wow, not bad. And the Duchess of Lower Lorraine. Okay, so let's this guy is not too fond of me because he's the title claimant. That's why. I don't think either of these two guys are fond of me for exactly the same reasons. Okay, so we're back up to 6-6. Thanks to Fratlina. So I do not know if we arrange... Okay, let's move this to the side a little bit. If we arrange a marriage, yeah, see, we do not get any... Gosh, 24. Oh, she's like a super genius. Holy cow, look at that. She's like a super genius. Wow, +5. Holy crap, look at those stats. Here's another one. Look at those stats. It's like, holy crap. Wow, that is some crazy stuff. Unfortunately, I can't make her a chancellor because she's a woman. Ugh, which should be so much better. Be like, okay, but you know what? Oh, I don't know. 16. Let's do that. Oh. He loses prestige. That's okay. I'll have a genius wife. Okay, Let's do that. Maybe they'll have genius kids. You never know, stranger things have happened. Okay, so I also want to work on getting this guy married too. Princess of Burgundy. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. Let's deal with these, oh, these guys are already out and about. How many do I raise now? Oh, that's plenty enough. Okay. Ghent and Sticht. Yeah, these guys are leaving now. Whoops. Let's pause just for a second. We propose that Baron Godemar. Okay, you know what? No. How about no? Oh, it's King Robin. His father must have finally passed away, and he did. Oh, look what happened. The old king, who was the king of West Francia and East Francia, had his kingdom separated. See, now he's the king of West Francia. He's the king of East Francia. Oh, and this guy is, what, 14? Hey, he doesn't have a guardian. How about I propose that he get taught by one of my guys so that he can be raised as a proper Dutch Catholic? Unfortunately, it doesn't really work that way, but... Alright, so let's disband these guys. Let's hire somebody to find out. Paranoid a little? Yeah. Oh, there's an East Francian revolt. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, West Francia is like this and this now. And East Francia is all of this. Let's hire more spies. Let's find out for sure. Okay, we build barracks. Okay, that's good. How much is our wealth going up? Our wealth is going up by 9 right now. That's a beautiful thing. I guess so. Maybe she'll give him a daughter. That would be good. because then he would still be the heir, but there would be a backup. And of course the heir would be, like 7 and not 0 right now. If he does anything wrong, I will break every bone in his body. Oh, we like bards. Thank you. I'm a magnanimous person. Well, that's really good, because this guy's opinion was sort of low. So now it's gone up to 19. That's good. Magnificent. I have risen so fast to the top that other people regard me with envy. Could they be any more envious? Willa admires the ambition of Duke Hubert. Willa begged me to come help her be as successful as me. It's almost disgusting how she admired my ambition and success. My son Jacob makes sure everybody gets exactly the same amount, so he will be just. We like just. Just is good. Otherwise, he loses just. We like just. Just is just as good for ruler. Okay, not worried about Mortain. Willa Arnulf's daughter. Is he in prison? Oh. Oh, we're auto-saving. Okay, so this guy... Can we ransom this prisoner? For 10 gold? Yeah. Hardly eats anything for fear of turning fat. Temperance is a virtue. That increases his stewardship. That's good. Okay. Oh yeah, we still got fights going on down here. That's the Fraticelli uprising right there. Burgundy is almost done. You'll notice the other war for Middle Francia getting East Francia was done because East Francia had, sort of split off anyway with the death of the king, so. Ostfriedland. Not too worried about Ostfriedland. Still waiting on the claim for Gelre. This guy's gonna invade like stick though, so. No, I think he was actually heading into Holland, which is pretty funny. And now they're in Zealand. And now they're leaving Zealand. Prince Sanfrido provided me proof that Bishop Christoph of Hasselt has been viciously slandering me. Hasselt. His opinion of me is so high, though, I think I'm going to keep this information myself. Okay, it looks like they're just moving along, so we're gonna And it was a boy. It's Budu Winjinson, whatever. How about, I think we're going to change this guy's name. How about, instead of this, we'll call him Benedict. Fantastic, it's a name I can pronounce. Okay. He's the new heir. There he is. He's age 0. I've got a new heir. Okay, so if I go and I look at... Oh, let's pause just for a second. Let's look at some laws here. Okay, there's a vassal that has a negative opinion of me. So it's Benedict, and then it's Jacob, and then it's Count Wolfert. Yeah. That would be like why he doesn't like me. Can increase taxes. I don't know how I feel about that. It would give us more money, but they will be mildly disappointed in this. I like what it says. They find it hard to fully express their disgust at the state of affairs. It's really funny. Yeah, 20% vassal tax. We could increase the feudal taxation up to small. I don't know how I feel about that. It would definitely allow us to, it would definitely be an increase of our monthly income, but people might not like it too much. Let's check out our technology just for a second to make sure that we're not missing anything. We can increase church infrastructure or trade practices in Holland. So let's go church infrastructure. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay. Let's check the military. Okay, how about some intrigue? Oh, we still got this guy. Okay, here's some factions. I could start a new faction now. I'm not held back because of the old king. Speaking of which, I want to check something out here. Here's de jure kingdoms again. It's 32 of 100 years of the Kingdom of West Francia. If I break away from West Francia, though, somebody might try to take me over. It's the only issue that I'm having with this right now. What I really need is friends in high places. And I think what's going to happen is, I think the sons are going to provide me with... Yeah, he's not in my realm right now. Okay, let's keep going. I think what we're going to do is we're going to have the 26 troops, 48 troops. Wow. That's quite a few, actually. So when this guy goes to leave, let's raise those guys. Okay, so we're going to thump those guys. Okay, now we're going to dismiss these guys. Seriously? We just dismissed these guys. And yeah, Zealand is now one of those provinces that no Viking should invade, because unless you've got like 1,000 guys, you know, it's like I just raise the troops that are in there and they just thump. Okay. So I'm still working on Gelre, trying to do that. I have a rather nice prestige here going. This is actually very cool. So speaking of which, let's start looking at betrothals that we can make. Bohemia. That's kind of interesting. Pause just for a second. Where's Bohemia? That's Bohemia right there. Bohemia might actually be a good ally. And Bavaria might also be a good ally. Here's Bavaria. Oh, but here's Lombardy. Lombardy would be pretty good to have too, actually. And actually, I think Lombardy would probably be... Oh, here's Burgundy too. Wow. How old is he? He's 7, huh? Well, if I do Lombardy and Burgundy, can't go wrong with that, right? There's Lombardy. There's Burgundy. I don't know. Bohemia might be too far away. Bavaria might not be, though. But she's already 16. Let's do, let's do Burgundy here. Princess of Burgundy. Okay, so let's set that up. And then here, let's hook up Benedict with, there's Bohemia. Alright, I'm going to pause this just for a second. In this? The Duchy of Austria. Half-sister of King Ernest of Bohemia. Daughter of Pictland. Pictland is actually pretty big. Oh no, Pictland is huge. Pictland would be a good pict. If you'll excuse the pun. Now here's the problem with this, though. This is the daughter. Okay. Oh, that guy's 22. Good. One of the problems that you have is that if... Oh no, Benedict is a hunchback. Oh, that's very sad. Alright, so, but anyway, one of the problems that you have is that if the king happens to die, and, you know, the line goes down far enough, you don't no longer get the alliance. So, okay, Benedict and Maud. Now, what was this other one? Oh, these guys attacked him while collecting taxes in Holland. I lose a little prestige for that, but... Okay, 240 gold. I think I want to build up my gold stores again. What we want to do is we want to build a holding here. The other thing I'm curious about is... Oh, that guy's in the Duchy of Valois. And that guy's in the Duchy of Poitou. I don't even know that... Yeah, I can't because I don't have a casus belli for that. Okay, this guy's still in Gelre. And... I'm in charge of Loon, right? Yes. Alright, so let's march these guys over. And we'll march these guys in. $73 troops. Okay, there we go. That looks a lot better. Okay. Alright, we can... Oh, Yipperin, I just got done. Alright. Count Rathar of Boulogne seeks to fabricate a claim. Gosh, when are these guys just going to stop doing this? Really? Okay. Got a better idea. Wow, and he actually may say no. I don't know where this guy thinks he's getting all this power from. Oh, he's got 15 allies. Wow. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's try this, and if it doesn't work, we'll go to war. Yep. Okay, here we go. Let's give the full might of this fully operational battle station. Sorry. Let's all meet up in Bruges. Yeah, this guy's got 980 troops. That's really nice. Fortunately, it is nowhere near the 2,000 or 3,000 that you're going to need to beat me, and that's what the problem is. Okay, we're going to send these guys on to Boulogne. And then, oh, looks like those guys got caught. Yeah, these guys are getting thumped now. That force doesn't seem so big anymore, does it? Okay, that's 70% of the fight right here. Okay. Yes, the 3,300 guys. Now, here's the other thing. This guy, his heir, that should be okay. Well, if not, we'll go to war to take it back. Definitely do not mind going to war to take something back again. Oh, they're part of the Duchy of Normandy. What does the Duchy of Normandy entail? Oh. Okay, all sorts of crazy provinces spread all over the place. Yeah, that guy thought maybe, the 3,300 troops that happen to be in the province next door might take offense at me raiding them, so let's get out of there. Denmark is doing something. There's a war going on for Lubeck. Wow, look at all the guys in here. Oh my goodness, wow. That's a lot of allies. You are truly blessed if you have that many allies. This Fraticelli uprising is still going on. And then Denmark wants the County of Gelre. Really? Well, I think I must protest. these guys right here. Are all going to go into here. Okay. Rebels control all their holdings, yeah. That's not going to be true. In a little while. Then we're going to come over here and work on pounding that guy. Oh, except this guy showed up. Well, let me go into military and look at mercenaries again. We cannot have this guy take Gelre, because that's going to be a serious, serious problem for us. Oh. He hired a bunch of guys. Well, really two can play that game. Okay. Let's combine these guys together. There's no man better at increasing the church's opinion of me, teach me, than my court chaplain. So I need to talk to you about the church, or teach me to be a pious man. Oh no, I'm definitely going to do that. Oh, while we're at it, let's enforce those demands and take care of that. Okay, we're going to raise more of our vassal levies. I'm going to move all these guys into here. We're building up our force right here to go into Gelre. Why do you go that way? Stop. I want to die. I want to get killed. I am 4 guys. I will take on an army of 4,700 guys. Just waiting for the morale to go all the way up to the top, and then we're going to take this guy on. And here comes another force of dudes. Okay, let's go get him. This is going to be a major, major, major fight. Oh, we are getting creamed. These guys are getting thumped. Okay, these these guys are doing 64 and we're doing like 2 to these guys. Oh, we got thumped on that one. Oh, now he's just going to follow me around everywhere. Well, I think he's going to take Gelre because there's nobody else even approaching. And this guy's running around this way. Well, that's not going to help any. Oh, and yeah, thanks for the help. Well, if he takes the County of Gelre... I don't know. Anyway, let's pause right here because first let's unhire these guys because they were terrible. And actually, we can do this too. And then we're going to pause right here. And then we'll pick it up from here next time. But anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you've had fun watching. And I will see you in the next video.